come to know Ramie as the husband of Doc Mitty. It's actually through Dr. Mitty that we've established friendship over the years that we've been together in Omo. And he has always been like the person who will support us behind, you know. He's never been the one that will be on the front. You will always see him doing the photography or documentation for the events of Omo and all of the running events in Cebu. The closeness that we have had because of Doc Mitty and him being a very supportive husband is something that was actually built over time. So I've appreciated so much his being a loving husband and a very doting dad to Nina. We've had a couple of experiences when we've supported several of the ultra running events in Cebu, and there's nothing really more than being great to describe him. And as a runner, again, I'm sure he has been as passionate as we are, because while he was preparing for his the Ironman event, he was actually doing it by himself. You know, he would show up, in fact, during the tapering week, which was the week before the Ironman event. We would go and support Dr. Mitty on her last few days of tapering. And he would just show up also here, right here in IT Park, coming from his work. And so we knew that he was also he was preparing as much as the rest were preparing. What I remembered last also about him was that he had his last bike practice in Punta Engaño that Sunday prior to the Ironman event. And I was so enthusiastic asking him about so many things. I was trying to know more how one could try exploring the bike, you know, part of the sports. And he gave me a lot of tips during that week. I didn't realize that was supposed to be the last thing. And I remembered him saying that he was ready to meet up the cutoff. Before the cutoff, he had a strategy about dividing the time when he would finish before the cutoff for his bike segment. And then on the day itself, we in fact were not able to catch him in the transition area. So we knew that he did it among the first of the few maybe fast bikers, because it being a relay, the swim part was also done fast by his other participant bench. So we were really expecting that he would finish it earlier, and we waited for Dr. Mitty to do the run segment. But in the end, yes, it turned out to be that way. We ended up meeting Ramie in the hospital. But again, I think after all these things, we've discovered the good side about what happened to him. Tonight's activity of all the running groups in Cebu being united is one of the rare occasions that I've not seen before.
Well, the best things I remember about Ramie is whenever you reach in the finish line, it's relieving to see him with this big, welcoming, brotherly smile. We were not that close, but to see a very welcoming face at the finish line, especially with these photographs after when he tags your name in Facebook, it's something great, really wonderful. And what I like with Ramie also is he's extremely supportive with his wife's projects, hobbies, and the organized runs, and also well, there's no better guy who's got a heart and a nice personality to be a good match to a successful woman named Humility. I love this guy's humble heart. That's the way I remember him. Wherever you are, I know you're happy, and God's happy that you were with him.
Dili kami sugod ni Ramie, pero sa iyang wife ang go through sa mong events. Na-permi si Ramie, so supportive kay si Ramie. And then, ang ako sang kuha ni Ramie, kanang wala gi-complain ba. So, never nga nakakita ko ni Ramie, nga nasuko, nagbuot, so nag-smile rin na siya per me. So, ang last lang na ako nang kuha ni Ramie, katungkuhan, nag-support me sa Powerade, and then, pag-agi niya going sa swim, ingon siya la, ungo ni. So, mainom ko sa inyong Powerade kay tugay para bata magkita. So, something ba nga, wad ko mag-expect ngayon na ito, may tamo. And then, ako ang akuan, actually, honestly, i-idolize yun ako si Ramie sa makita na ko niya kung sa niya pag-adjust siyang kaugalingon, kung sa niya pag-adjust si Dokmiti sa schedule ni Dokmiti. So, more or less, muna murag ako affected sa ko kay nainaw nga murag siya kita ti akong gitanaw, and then inani ang abot. So, siguro mga butan maguna. So, muna kung kuha ni Ramie, and then he's a good friend, good father, a good husband, very supportive for runners or as athletes. Yeah, he's very good.